Hello and welcome to this video series covering Tom Johnson's course on how to write API documentation. I am Casey, aka Crowdsourcing Casey on Twitter. I am currently studying technical writing and developer documentation in college, and I will be going through this course with you. Now you can either listen along or watch these videos at your convenience. The idea is to do a full walkthrough of the course, help motivate you, give you the ability to listen to the text if you're on your commute, or if you just prefer audio, and give you the opportunity to watch someone else go through the exercises, use the tools involved. This will be a long series. There is a lot of content, and we will go over it one section at a time. If you want to jump to the exercises, I will provide a time-stamped video link for them in the video description. All right, let's get started. First, I'm going to take a quick look around the site, and then in the next video, I'm going to dive right in and read the first page. But first, here is the website. It's I'dRatherBeWriting.com/learnapidoc. It's part of the I'dRatherBeWriting.com domain, which is a blog maintained by Tom Johnson, popular technical writer, thought leader in the space. So all the good stuff is over here on the left. In this menu, you can expand these sections or shrink them. At the top level, you have an introduction to REST APIs, section 2, using an API like a developer, section 3, documenting API endpoints, section 4, open API spec and Swagger, section 5, testing API docs, section 6, conceptual topics in API docs, section 7, publishing API docs, section 8, getting a job in API doc space, section 9, native library APIs, and section 10, API glossary and resources. So if you open each one of these little chapters or sections, you'll see what kind of resources they have. There's a lot of text, a lot of writing, screenshots, but there's also some video content. I highly recommend, for example, going through the workshop video recordings. It's a lot of recording to go through, but if you put it on double speed and listen to it, watch the exercises be done, it can be really helpful. I'm going to do some of those same things in this video series. Also, course slides are in this section. Activities, if you want to focus on those. A little bit about the author here, and some things to help you get oriented. Why do you want to learn API documentation? You can do these activities here that help you identify your goals and think about, why am I even doing this? That's actually one of the biggest things to figure out. So you want to learn API documentation. Well, why? For me, it took a while to figure out that meant I wanted to envision myself on a developer team. I wanted to become part of their workflow. I wanted to assume the identity of a technical writer doing developer documentation. I'm trying to help developers. I'm going to use a lot of the same tools as them, etc. And I'll explain later how that can happen for you and help you learn what API documentation will mean to you, whether it's just understanding it or making it a solid new skill. There can be lots of different reasons. The other sections are pretty specific, so we'll get to those later. But yeah, that's the overview. In the next video, I will go ahead and read this first page to you. All right, looking forward to it. Bye.